what's up? Dixie T here, and this is a reply to Tslays. In TNA and Politics, and your little video about that. I mean, listen, it's stupid. I agree with you, but this is their way, believe it or not, TNA's way to get pub. I mean, God forbid they want to, hype up their shows without this crap. But this is their way of doing it. I mean, they want to just keep, they have this idea to say we're going to push this thing and we don't care what it is. And that's what it is. I think they just want to get hype and pretty much get a reaction, and they got one. Mostly negative again, and, that's what they want, negative. And trying to, maybe they're trying to, work the wrestling marks like ourselves, And I personally see to it that it's pretty stupid, if believe it or not. I mean, why waste the time and energy to fool a couple guys to... Why waste it? Oh, why waste all this energy to fool and get people angry at these wrestlers, these marks, these people like ourselves or other people, Why waste this energy? Personally, if I was running this company, if I know I'm not, but they're probably listening like, this person would want to do this, 5-hour wrestling matches. No. Personally, I wouldn't care what I'm like. We're not gonna waste time getting these people angry or anything else. This is why, to me, a lot of people who look down at pro wrestling, this is one of the reasons why, is that they will waste so much time and energy pissing off, a couple of base fans, doing little things like this instead of, bettering the product. You don't see NFL teams do this stuff, or you don't see NBA teams or anything else. Hell, you don't even see the UFC do this. They just, just do these little things to piss everyone off. Like, all we gotta do is say random stupid S to piss people off. I mean, this is why fans and people look down at pro wrestling. I mean, don't you think that, like I said in another video, perception. Pro wrestling has perception of being seedy, juvenile and everything else like that, this, that, and the other. If TNA wants to be that mature product, they have to stop doing this stuff. I mean, you have to be that mature product. I mean, when they did Joe and Angle for the MMA style, well, that was one of the highest buy rates. People wanted to see that. They loved it. I don't know why they went away from that. It's just, very confusing. I don't know what, but at least they're trying to do this, serious angle with, that's the thing with TNA. One of the main problems in the past was they couldn't figure out what type of, plan they want to do. They switch from this, that, and the other. Now they have a plan, and, it looks, we may not agree with it most of the time, but it's still a plan, and it should be commended at least. At least they're trying to stick to it. And I really hope and pray that this plan and everything else will work. If not, if this destroys TNA and destroys it, and brings not destroy it, but push it backwards, I think I don't want this company to be destroyed because of this stuff. I mean, it might look bad now, but I think in the coming months, Destination X and Lockdown are going to be really important, because if they screw this up, I think people are going to not only walk away from it, because they got people's attention with the main event monster, but those guys are aging and getting injured. Scott Steiner barely can wrestle. You have Kevin Nash just getting off a staph infection, Kurt Angle, and Booker T, whose contract's about to be up. You have to give them people a reason. They come for them, But you gotta have them stay for AJ Styles, Alex Shelley, Samoa Joe, all these other guys. If not, no one is. Then they're gonna be like, read to us jokes, and hey, I like a little comedy now and then, but you're not gonna get the new stars up there. You're not gonna bring them up, and I mean personally, when you have like Booker T point out that Petey Williams is still wearing that that's got Stein stuff. Why he shave his beard, doing that stuff. It really pisses. Just bringing out the equalities of storylines. It really pissing people off like that. It does. It just says these little things that piss people off. And it's not. I'm not. And by the way, I'm not against TNA being doing this type of stuff. I mean, if they want to do it and do it and try to get the product over, then God bless them, let them do it. But if they keep doing this way, I mean, if this is the only way to get any mainstream exposure, then I think they should really look into more, other avenues of it, of getting, some coverage or mainstream coverage, or marketing or things like that. Those are my thoughts. So anyway, Dixie T here, signing off, man, and peace and love.